Awesome baby, yeah, so cold, so cold, so cold, so cold, no pen, so cold, so cold, no pen. I can't make it myself, you know, but you know, also
Hello. Good evening, wherever you are. Onyame Shira, Onyewa Jobo, you know your friend. Can we tell her God bless you? God bless you wherever you are, and He will bless you for sure. Thank you for all of you. Thank you. Today is another day. Today. And I made our say, maybe I will be a share video no. Nama likes and climb it. Na yewo ensembe bra ye beye ne enti program egusu ekoso mpacho bebia wo bia se o ma me hinta mesrew meba wudin wo ka me bia wo kasa free meba wudin enti mesrew abra wo so na wo make sure say wo kire wudin na wa kire bebia wo kasa free na betimi abo wudin esanse wo hia me se meni ho a uni ho unsu uni ho a meni ho enti mesrew so what me voice a mesrew baby bia wo bia no ba wudin na mesrew na ka che bebia wo na me mbo wudin fefefe na enye kama esanse me munyina hunya me enyemu a meni ho ai enyemu a meni ho ene your program very special program bia ye ba be ye we want to help teachers today. And we're going to talk about teachers today. And today is a day of teachers. And you may be a course Ghana and set ne enfata ne enye fesoso. Enti ne ene me shire me nuanamo nkran for nya me mengame me nganye me hanyo manye ye fe ne yo no ma jo ye fe ne yo o fa ne ti ahyenye ha wo ne ti ahyenye do mahye eja ke ga ye no mo ko nye ke na jaga ga ye no ni no wo mo ko be ikere ba jaga ne ti ahyen koni ga afiga ekon ne tiashi ni ga afiaga ekon inka obeni iyoga no me ye soko edamat nye meni ne le edamat ye mamprobi ye mamprobi abolo junction je me acho eko edamat those days na biye ke Christmas ba gango waya alikoto, waya pillow, waya fair pillow, waya chaskele, waya dikos. Look, Charlie, it was great. No, me ga kolebu me afọ me kolebu me kolebu afọ me. No ga inye banku kakena keshito bua denche. No inu ga me ahun shishi inu ame shishi ni ga me anoko hu mo. All right, so let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Let me mention your name. Let me acknowledge my love, people. Rosaja, I see you. I see you, Rosaja. I see you. And Essen Kwesi Joseph, I see you. It says good. Aretha Okwe, hello, family. Victor McAfee Ajay is a hello, Sephora. Florence Ama, hello, brother. Hello. Grace Nyadzi say hello, good evening. And Albert Atigla say we are waiting for you, boss. I'm here, sir. Alom take good morning, Saforo. As for you, when we are greeting good evening, you are also greeting good morning. Hey, you are far away. Alom take, I love you. Says good morning, Saforo, from Aussie land on Thursday morning. Carry on the good work, sir. Much respect to you all. Yes, thank you very much. Maybe soon I will be there one day. I will be there one day. Yes, I'll be traveling over there one day. Yes, I will come around. Randa Aquile. Hello, Saforo. Hello, Randa. Pauline Bridget Appear. I love your name. Pauline Bridget Appear. Hello. And God bless you too. All right. Emmanuel Acha say hello. Hi, Saforo. Adadi Susie, thank God for our lives today. Thank God. Exactly. It's very important that we thank our God for our life. Ibrahim James, excellent. Naomi Baden, say hi. I'm watching you live from the kitchen. Oh, good. Doris Buedu, hello. You from Sogakope, and so we're going to pronounce this word Sogakope. Emmanuel Acha, hi to all good people on this platform. Thank you very much, good people. Emmanuel Acha is a ha ha ha. Mary Lewis, hello, bro. Naomi, Opoku Paul in Akira Achimota. Paul, that is Achimota. I went to school in the Achimota Primary. Yes. Aja Adadi Susie, it says, God bless us all for supporting this family. Yes. Magdal McConey, Focus family. Yes. Linda Ofosu, I see the love. Linda Ofosu, I see the thumbs up. Linda Ofosu, I see the Papa #1. The tea, I'm drinking it right now. Thank you so much. Focus brother Magdal McConey, King Amani from Kumasi, Fija, Kwabre North. More vim. Thank you. Kumasi for this year. Echo 2024. Bobe sorry, Ejina Monaso. Bobe sorry, Ejina Monaso. Na minu se ebeko kama so ede amamo. Minu se ebeko kama so ede amamo. Enti saa ne ebeye no ede akọ. Enti bisrewo saa ene saa. Alomte Charlie can't wait to find our way to Melbourne City. Okay, Clara sit your fair thumbs up. Clara sit your fair says thumbs up. Clara sit your fair it says thumbs up. All right, so it is what it is. All right, turning this off. Clara sit your fair. Ankoma, hello. And Angelina, it keeps coming. I love you guys. Abubakar, Lawasco, hi, Saforo. You too much. Thank you. Irene Superver, Irene, is it Irenus or whatever? I can't stop watching your show. More verb. Ken Amani, thank you very much. And we're going to keep on going. Please keep on sharing. Today we're going to help teachers a lot. We're going to help teachers. God bless you. On the ground, God bless you. God bless you so much for the good work you're doing. And makacha mo say ahade onyankopon adom enyansafo enebaha obi a wonyansafa bia aha ana Kevin Taylor show so ufiri ho ana wo baha enti enyansafo show enti mu de nim mutiase mu wakomapa mu onyansa ne ye dwemo ne ye twi papa ne le kwale ne yu ade kwale no ha wo somonye no won gbe wo hanye. All right, so let's keep on going on. Let's keep on going on. Today, I have some funny stuff that we're going to talk about very quick, and I'm going to run it through very quick. All right, today my show is it a crime to be a teacher in Ghana under Nana Addo? You answer that question. So please share this. If you have any teacher, please. But more than say, share video in Jamano. But your mom was sharing in a mihu how more moon share no so my idea. Bemi de funche or buy a no share. Bemi de funche. Yami on shroud. Bemi de funche. Yami on shroud. Me pacho moon share. Saforo. It's me. Aluki. Oh. I didn't call. Safari, it's me. I'm looking from Kumasi. Good show. Thank you very much. All right, so guys, please keep on sharing. I'm looking at you, all those who are sharing. I can see you here. If you love this show, keep on sharing and keep on pressing the like button and like this show. Let's go on. Okay, I tried machine gun preacher. I tried machine gun preacher. Ni me ye loud silence TV no ye Ghana. And it's around 22 to 23 or to 30 African countries. And a lot of people call me from there. God bless you guys for wherever you're watching me. Keep the spirit high. Keep the spirit very high. On the ground, I greet you and God bless you. You are making my show more attractive every day. Today, I have something to educate you on. We have planned. On the ground is saying every day we should bring something educative to you. So today we are starting with Eat Sauce Up. Okay, sauce up. If you know what sauce up is, it's called alugum tuguin. Alugum tuguin. Please eat that every day, and this is what alugum tuguin will do for you. I don't know whether you know sauce up. Okay, how it's called in our local language is alugum tuguin. Google for the health benefit of sauce up. Okay, be mindful of allergies and side effects. Keep healthy. This is from Safari TV and Loud Silence TV. Yes, keep on keeping healthy. It's from Loud Silence TV and Safari TV together. So eat sauce up. Go and find Alagoon to go in and eat every day. You can even cook the leaves and drink, and it's so healthy. Thank you. And don't forget this. If you don't know what Alagoon to Green is, this is what Alagoon to Green should look like to you, my people. This is what Alagoon to Green should look like for you people. I love you. Eat this and don't throw the seeds away. The seeds are also very healthy. Yes, the seeds are very healthy as well. It's called Alagoon to Green. Alagoon to Green. Green. It's called Green. Alagoon to Green. It's called Green. All right, so let's keep on going. Because you make me happy when I look at your strength and your power. It energizes me. It makes me strong. It makes me very energetic. Thank you. You are the hope of a lot of people. All right, so I have an interview to make. I have some teachers who are undercover, who are struggling and suffering. Okay, they are struggling. Okay, they are struggling in Ghana. They are struggling in Ghana. So I'm going to call them and let them tell you what they are going through in Ghana before I start the whole show. And so please, just hold on for these beautiful people who don't deserve to be struggling. Yes, they don't deserve to be struggling at all. They don't deserve to be struggling at all. It's very sad that they are struggling. It's very sad that they are struggling the way they are at this moment. And so we are hanging on for our interviewers and we're going to talk to them about everything that is going on. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I just saying. Nyamiadum. Me pacho udin de yembo udin because ye here because say baby o man akono. So uko bubo udin e wo bibi mu a wanhwa ya ko hwehwe wako papa wo nisu kwa ko akun wo hye efom baby ye mpeso bebo udin. This is unanimous, okay? Me pacho we teacher ni. Me pacho de bisa udin but embo udin just bo guy name with the DM fan fro. I but dear if I'm not your name, but any name that you want to be called. 'Cause I want to call your name that you give me. Tell me that me fro.
Your friend gallbladder.
Gallbladder, na me show. Open so pa. All right. But who a teacher? I will grow better so what area? Grow better so na teacher wo.
Me teacher me e wo Ashanti offense so above to be precise.
I will offensive side.
Offense so above.
Offensive above. Okay. All right. Oh, that's good. Enti bisraw again na cost wo offensive say. Deɛ na ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, me too. I'm say noise bi wo phone mu kakra.
Me say. Near my education dey bebre.
But boy kra why boy kakra bi. There is a young Ghana bibie ni we koyi entu kase nkoyi abete wase pa ba bibie ni we koyi but mono moma yen yetu bi sua nyansa moma Ghana fo lawyer judges any presidents esua de enti mu hu hia yen pa enti no wo de pa mu kakra ma me
Niama enkoyi ne ebi ni say abai edin say bia ba say e ma school bia en bia free students na awu for and after students and kata ho
me pa cho o si aban atemu won ni se ba mo nye ade ben
sika mama teacher for and after school authority sika bi koran ho and after o ma wu for
okay ma mo ngi sika bia wo teacher for ho awo for ho be bo a ene nkola no okay
emfa nye sika wo school mo nti first na capitating grant na eba na school authority no e dey run school nti this year me ne wo kasa ide more than 3-4 years ni capitating grant pa ko kramba ya kura pedi kramba this year me ne wo kasa so ka ya de be kire kura na de ebi ni ho before 2016 ebi sa si ye
yeah man so
my way power omo ka say yes ye na wo to so one na mbu ma ni ye so ko so ye de na de school but she share the same problem ye wo ka say o ba be yes my ni o ba ba ma professor na aye attack to ma man for the same problem na wo accuse the predecessor na say wa anye ni the same problem and ask e wo no amamu
chese choko kura mu ni bi choka mbetra de kura mu ni bi na okay ya mesa ba ho na book akola ni sua de so
asem na wabosu me kira de wo je eke
yo madam
o se o ti bi ba se ai ko mo mo de kai ko so e ba ye o mo ni ka se ka mo school se di se na ye cha de ti no o mo be system o mo system no ne books ne e ho akade nyina e wo se o mo system nti o ma ka se o ma system nso books a ye de be kira ade no e bi ni ho Form 1 for instance, bibia your friend lesson scheme of learning. She say must say a scheme of work, but she a scheme of learning.
And what is the difference between scheme of learning and scheme of aid? What's the difference?
It is just the same, but the problem the omaya say omachi stand in keke.
Oh,
So
I see.
At the forefront na aba. Edin no omachi
I see.
before said term and after start no nke was say aban ede scheme of learning aba na ade a che say form 1 for form 2 for form 3 for ye start here free ha ko si ha but si ha me no wo kasa yi de bia nkora no kosu form 1 for scheme of learning na me kan yi a ebe kire say woye teacher ni a wo kire form 1 we ni na wo be kire form 1 for ebi ni ho
na say na books na you have books already.
We had books already, but sisi ana oma sesa bibia anka omo ka kire say yen follow omo new curriculum na omo de aba no. Meanwhile books na anasa akadia omo de ebe hye new curriculum no anka wo say teacher for no follow e de kire ade no ebi ni ho. Nti sisi a teacher for ya standard.
So
money be
enti me start question enti say no uni chop ade be try there book I say the mamu na mo hweso na mo kira there which is scheme of learning and all that no ebi ni ho you didn't give it. I have not given it to you yet enti no what kira mu to say.
Yes. So the IN say some of us yentimi nja nkora na sa we are still following the old ways of doing things. The external supervisor Bibana will follow the old ways of doing things. You see that they will be trying to query you. Meanwhile, things now what's on the the right thing. Omon famao, so omo be query.
It's na a teacher kojo e kan nyina e nokore.
E nokore trodo.
Wow.
E nokore trodo. Nti yasan omo videos bi ane na wabon mframa mu se abanya yese ni nyina nokore ba akokura mponi.
Enti baby a wo nkola no edie mu enso te sen nkoda na wo kire omo ade no wo madi diem te sen.
Aha na mo de district director no na district director no na de bibi ba say nkola na for the anam say COVID-19 na abanti no nkola na ba school a omo fa fruit embeya den embedi de ebeya omo immune system ebe boost omo immune system na say ye ka say aban e ma omo aduane na say bibi sa de ebi sa ni ho de ye na say ebia canteen na ye wo women na omo free omo ba bia omo pe omo sika school na ji omo tum na omo no aduane e wo school mu ho ankora na oba school na o papa wo wan sidi bia na o de amaro na obeto aduane adi so oba school na o papa ni sika o de be ma na oba obesuade on an empty stomach na wasan kofi
Na gallbladder besrewo because we must say they will give the students a friend is saying they'll give the students one hot meal a day ana
me kira de wo JHS
okay
bisa back in 2020 COVID-19 ne ba ye no ena na bibi sa e koso ye to abawie ye besi ne ye wo October 6th from 1st of January 2021 besi October 6th bibi sa nko so a me bibi sa ada
gallbladder
nti so obi ko ka che baby say hello
gallbladder min twa so
metio
min twa so wakatua muso te sen wakatua wo wakatua de ma oboso me na te sen
akatua ne de tedi enim na aticha for akatua de yentimi nka ene wa abonten yentimi nka no wa abonten
but eba boso pepe
eno de se ebe ba boso pepe de ye hu bi sa do
oh number 2 u kira de fia hini
me kira de be ye 2 years ni
2 years ni 2 years ni nyina no we pay said them by on time that
just rare instances on rare instances na me ka tie ye nua no ma omo sa ye omo ya teacher for omo ye national service kurampo no omo kurampo de omo case ye west kura
sa
ye nua no for omo ye national service for omo case e ye west kura
na gallbladder
imagine say national service person
metio koso
you can imagine the national service person there month no be so up to me the last month I came that was September On September 22nd, August, allowance man national sales personnel. Ubusa who say, Uko Tiano, allowance on 22nd now. Dina or the bedi from the beginning of the month, I could do 22nd. One. I didn't want money sika. Allowance na I was a what the man now what the better idea and so won't find money on time. Sika never bound on national sales personnel and edit the cat. Sika never I know the akotia now was started the cat.
Asemo. It be so. Maybe so say, how do you feel how do you feel now that you're a teacher under the Nekufado? How do you feel?
Disappointed because Nanado ebeba abamuno. Very sure because Nanado ebeba abamuno wakati say oba make teaching profession one of the most attractive profession that man for better try say ombe venture into. But sisiano obusa colleges na e wo Ghana students na e wo mu na omo allowance yendua.
I see.
Meanwhile, allowances in campaign promise be a odenya amamu odenya to me or your president is here. But I would hear me. Omo introduce be a your friend teachers licensure exams. I was say passes our exams na ye be more teachers licensure certificate. I bet you say obetima chira de e wo Ghana. And a teacher for ne or more monim de eka say nhihye ne de nka ombefu aso but say na person or implement ne de omumfu aso because a teacher for students ne be complete before masa back akotwere exams no so say na aban na antie e na woye ne sa omotwere ye omotwere wie e ka kire o say teachers a omowie 2020 omoye national services ya omo kura provisional license certificates e kire say omo pass license exams no omo kura provisional license certificate e kire say omo pass omo wait omo che the certificate na nkasa say aban no emfa and I say GS emfa certificate na embre omo say this is the permanent certificate omo be renewed every 3 years but see amenu wo ka say omo san abandon sa exams na newly trained teachers now new teachers now want to be 2020 ne kwatwere o masa abandon and o masa dey bibia ba your friend portfolio
hey
so I just say before say you be ma o certificate no ankasa no I just say we san build the portfolio na ya be assess o now nim den ade e hu wo mpa
catch me
ade e hu wo mpa ne say so mo be assess o portfolio ni ma I just say wonya system marks or more before wanya pass mark.
Enti no God bladder maybe some question enti why licensure exams na wie no why licensure exams na wie no amount provisional depend ni na wie no portfolio one pass ya na say why then kura
wa lusu kura
na ne ko ade bai
portfolio na portfolio asam na wabosi na portfolio na make ho asem yi agi se wonya sister or more ansa na wa pass you na minim medical doctors omo adwuma egina owo ne nkwantemu krampo no minim se agi se omo nya mo na system ansa na wa pass ya na
all right
kind of exam
all right God brother hold on interview 2 minya at saying
Nyamina dum boko na so
boko pacho minfra embodi mamidin bia minfanfro
mass
minfra mass and
yeah,
ka English akayo
aja agufo da darma okobo din sisia na wa be target the mass mu ya fa ni
esa mass pacho what are you feeling
oh my child be 13 years ni
13 pa and why are there just say na me pacho 13 years no ade kire na et saying
Yo minya meda wase biem ene akwanya wo de ama yen se yentwetwe sa nkomo yi. Na de tien ade bia de nka ye ya nka be se nka be ko yanim nka yen san enko. Na me 13 years amema trade ebia ye hyase edi free ye ene bebe ye bedru ye ene enne ye san meka se yasen akoye chi beye 15 years na is a yakon negative oh enne Ghana o teacher ni Ghana wani nje unlike enkane said ye nga o chechire ni ekwacha de anka wa hom kakakra so be chira de no enne no intimi nsan kasa asem no bio
na mat bi twado na je say wo chire ade e o mahama time kakra
me chira de wo mahama time misali 2008 timo say before time cramp no
na wo chire ade but ku for time no mahama time any ekufa the time what can you say between the three and be honest about it.
Oh, tell me the kind. Also, I did be an yeah, you pray for him. Also, under Kufuano, Sevi, Akitiano, almost be as a friend or a single spine. But they say, Nessica Semne woman in Tino, nice no, want me and find Edgemon free, Acunyaso. Mills. Ene mahama eba ye no omo de sa singles no eba be ye adwuma na kire se ye ko ye nim no
that's right
ema ya ketua no eye kama epijaye ma edu maybe kra me kai se teachers na ye san sun se ketua no form ema me kai se madwen no esisi ye dia na kire se meals ene mahama time no omo introduce ye fe no retention premium said a beya said a beya bema a ketiana yejino mupija kakra.
That's right.
Ediamayin very well. And until you do more or under meals teachers and make us a benjamin for and teachers call salary increments under meals I think about 22% or something of that sort. Na say ko the maybe number ya den kakra say the mechano but under no circumstance and na mama a president or my increment are less than 10% that
wow
mama
okay that's good to know
mama bedi president no wa my salary increment are less than 10% that empo tama mama elusu election no me kai san debate kakra me current no me very much aware say na negotiations e kan akoso 2016 around July August mo baby bana implementation no 2017 na waje tum so obema agreement for 12% increment our salary mo
that's right
2017 no na jaba be yenhye aban ye ho akufo Dubai no ye ho hwea enyeyi
that's right
na otua 12% no na yenhye eda ho dada
that's right
na otua 12% ni wie ne de o de sate o san de ba chire be sate 9%
ai
otua 12% na mama hyehyɛ to hɔ na oja okɔ no 2017 o de ba chi be sate 9%
you know say twa will go 4%. From 9% in the
coin. 9% no. And I think there's been as a 10 but could be 10 yes.
Also back
10%. Not but could be if you want there and a quarter 4 more na they call 4% no. Make it 22 away no. When 22 away no cry in your okrambo no. o ma o so me 7%. Na say aside that 7% bi.
Te say o te for mo na se pa o ta se pa o.
O say the form no no o dey adwuma. Form no dey. In fact, so now to aba na unim ne ekoto aba na ye nte form na say. But ye to aba no we ni at. Na say in fact, say bi bia 4.
All
Na
right,
okoka
Mas.
no okoka
I
that
mean, it's no
man.
problem. Mas, my a question.
And no okoka but you
My a question. Judges for clothes allowance. MP for clothes allowance, sitting allowance. President G travel allowance, sitting allowance. And as omko two omkoye omko two omkoye grand break na omunya grand allowance so ani nyama nyama bebre. Me pa cho teacher for mu de ne sen. Ma teacher see mamo entade allowance and a friend say car allowance and a professional allowance. But you, if you also Mr. Be honest and let us know.
Minim say clothing allowance na fe na ode ba dia minim.
Okay.
Ebia na waso ho dae. Ebia na
You.
waso ho dae a eba nti you be man benefit of the doubt but say me ye adwuma 13 years ni no de.
Clothing allowance
you
be
say o ma me clothing.
na vehicle allowance so
Na me ka say bia.
vehicle maintenance allowance. Vehicle maintenance allowance.
Vehicle maintenance allowance.
I
Oh, I know they meet me say me say me use vehicle. But I think there's some time ago me won say o de secular bi enenam a no mo che say wo mo a o mo say o mo use vehicle no. O mo mfa o mo di mu na ehwe se bitimi eche bi kakra ama o mo. But as to say o mo tu na mo ntimi eche no dey I'm being honest. Ntimi can see subia.
na kilometric allowance so
Me ba see kwater kwaso be mo bi ntoma
tienidi.
Saa allowances sema okakan judge for no and say wa what be radio so say any news from one flow we presidency kra wo judge no kwa allowance crown sanka na judge na ono no tena kunya so di asem man be president no ono kra flow go presidency
asere wo jensika
na wonya allowance
na nye teacher ni
na wo teacher
okay so say osi be the kilometric allowance. You see a mama kilometric allowance, which means your travel to school, they give you something for however much kilometers you travel.
Adeɛ baako a mɛka sɛ ɛyɛ nanado ɔde dada yɛn teachers mɛto abama ano ɛyɛ ne brɔfo bi a na ɔba bɛka no ɔde ato hɔ nom ne agye so yee saa kilometric na ɔnkɔ na first person waka mama te
Sir?
because una ɔnkɔ na wabɔ so una first person a wabɔ so mama te sɛ fɛ bi kilometric allowance me ntie what I say because the issue is that yenu bi a omo echade e won krasi because of say o say me kan increase me kan increase ketewa mu because of say yeah access we can access am che light ho asem na say ekwan no nyeni nti no omo free omo tena baabi a ombenya sa ne ma no makọ e de aba
Okay.
opa enyi me kan omo tumi ato report it aba begum e wo Ghana hanom omo wa selling growth to no busa akyerefo no say omo aketua no apart from the salary na ohwe the payslip na that so and this retention premium na e show us no kilometric allowance bi show us omo ntwa no fan sen ni na ye nhwe bi community de ebi ni so na me kan ebi so na ye wo teachers a say that select mo yitua mo de minim but say me ye adwuma 13 years am gusu a na me adwuma enche akufa da mo tese bi jan ntino
Mas na me pese me bo a fancy kakra bi chire o. Then we go to other things, then I'll let you speak your mind. Okay? So apart from the kilometric allowance, no, It will be almost friend a night allowance for teachers in deprived areas, retention allowance, transport to school allowance, salary advance, permanent posting allowance, and special allowance. Pepacho, it won't be what to be di. There be a juma mau.
Menim say bia odi e ho fewa. I just don't know. Because this is only the worst thing that we have had now. Let's say you really Teachers Day say 5th October. Yeah. President entimi am pie honum. The vice entimi am honum. Director General RGS so wantimi am pie ho. Minister of Education entimi am pie ho. Na sa na ma wo de maya na wantimi ma meka ho asem. Teachers Day. I'm only asking the third question.
I understand.
So we just say you're sitting because all my night allowance. What is the night allowance? If you give her,
me kwada me
dream.
Me kwada me dream. Night allowance no me ntias. But the possibility.
Salary advance. Senior salary advance. Any worker can go into any his bankers and decide say my salary advance.
That's right.
Then you are buying a better salary advance.
That's right.
And I said, you wouldn't mommy, I won't team from a manner. So the issue about those things, no, maybe who say, maybe it's like somebody for giving our mandate.
Yeah.
And that's what I see. It's no our bomb, Bosono. I'm being honest and frank with you. In fact, at this time, no, it's not a good thing to be a teacher. It's not a good thing at all. Some me know what I say. Say President no, I can't try. Say we cannot be millionaires as teachers. I'll say before. We come buy money before. We do feel crunch. We do feel crunch. I'm a baby. I'm ready. Na aya na ye nwa o mama nka se meje be mfa wadwen ko so on say ye farmers day be teachers na say ye farmers day on say teachers na we ni what shall so
I just say bati wase kasa biti kasa
because adwuma no sise no enye.
That's right.
E di ho sere niam nko yi e wa de kire mu enne we church ni wacha de be say the new curriculum ba me new curriculum ya ti ase mo de aba niam e ka ho ase mo de bre ma ye adwuma e wo himfa textbooks a enkra no kra de be sua ade kra o de mo no e wo himfa na maka ya ka to awofo no team say e free nti we teacher ni kra na o ka kira awofo say textbook ti o nya bi ma on ba e be bo be ka kira say abansi e free ma ye ntohwe tene ya say adesua ni adekire e wo Ghana na aya na me e mareho e de ma awofo no say o awofo now you serious about your child's education e wo so fa e to wa wonsam na o tu ho na mo memfo ni nto aban ni so ye mom bi de e be ga se kakra e be betimi de ye ma no akọ bi a o metimi ai de ben enya entetiye a mo betimi be ye empen na wo si bibia ye free nti no wonya di umwa umma no anase umma wani nku umu no odi wani tu amane so no odi wa but unim. The issue is that sa yen kurai umma ne ba bi di wo mo so because umma do umma na e ko school apa e mo right environment na ochina no se mimi ni ho no ma ono ne bana ba bi di me ba no so as president and as minister because wa man good. What you say, Chairman? It's not easy at all, and then no, it's not easy. Make us say we have retrogressed in terms of education in Ghana. Baby, only here, Jumana, make us say me wo expertise kakra or no. yakoyachi bebre enye ba ko nye mienu be 10 years na ya you know. And next president obeba no owajuma ye. I'm putting it on record. The next president obeba say oba be di president no. In fact, owajuma ye ba pa me kan na da senior as a female
Mirahu.
as a fem.
Mas, now, what are the deception of this government? What do you think the deception of this government is? Just you.
Deception say make us say nanado brofuno wa kan what their dad nipa to kan sem bia unu say enokrenya nokre e ma men kan ibi nchro e fa one teacher one laptop you want sim. That is one of the biggest deception for the amma Ghana for say Ghana unam school bia ozo nanado wa mama laptop wa chamo laptop mfanye ade na sebi employer and who now your employer who also provide me materials and I'm the majuma and the esimu saying na wo employer o me materials ya kwaduma e be news na be na yama doctor panie any no dey adwuma ya ton no abonten say yama doctor for panie yama munuro o mu dey adwuma na be na teachers nkwan dey you know laptop I be news but laptop na say na fe na meba mu yi ye tiene say aban na kire say eyo no na said there na e wo ten ko wo ye so mema material laptop dia ye adwuma no oni ye check na tua oni ye be check tua na aban otoka ma presidency a oni presidency na check na tua otoka the man oni check oni tua
Aja, but what's a question? But over here.
Chama me ba oto injection at the command hospital no doctors in the chetia mahama on say akufo do mahama why suru abofo sana mekano yes wa mahama why suru abofo in the sense that mahama time no or the laptops every teachers RLG
Mekai pa
teacher ni bi o kire ICT bi anya bi free yanto yantia kapre yantia simpo ana adama ele yana nan be kanu no yantia mu wansi yana kubo yantia ordinary headmaster bia no wo basic school mas headmaster bia enya laptop ni be free so on fanya administration ana meme teachers omu sa training teachers I think say mienu ana mensa e o school bia mu omu bia so enya laptop ni be free meme de me no kasai me de da menchen ko training ni bi try city that time no ena ma senke video na nka me no ya I want my video no my laptop no e de kire wo video ni nyese sebi ye kan de egu aban ho bi ho fin but the TN say laptop no o de my free and chain.
That's right.
And chain o my free. Na esan wo said say o de my free. Na de ye adwuma ye de kire Ghana fa ade. Den na o se me no won check. Den chama the deception no de e ka say ye be ka ho asem na wan hwe ya ye nwie bini sa o ka kire say nimo mo ade mo 4%. Nimo mo ade wo ma ho 79%. O ma 4%. Oh hwe ye say o ka gini asem de si wo eku na wo be ka se bia o ye man before na de si ku no de si o Ghana no kra chen de si sorry de si o gini no de si o Ghana no kra chen de si gini no. I'm telling you. What is Ghana ya hu nyam so for ana ya nya atwum. That is our problem. The hypocrisy level no e was so that's right. So ofri enchen dia yan kan anuntum na ye ni ejire anya hwe benye biedi ba won free en nkyɛn de ɔyɛ kra na ɛyɛ kra na nkasa no yɛmfa ntia ɛno na ama nanado abɛ president ne kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ yɛdi amia yɛsugu yɛ mu ntumi nkasa nnɛ ubie wa no on sɛ wɔfrɛ me mass sana me din die mass obo mass kra obi akra nim me
That's right.
but enne also yɛ bɛɛma sɛ bi utua bia a ogina radio so anaasɛ koyi w'anim sɛ woba bɛka asɛm a ɛhawo a ɛyɛ nokorɛ ɛde afa aba no hwɛ bia wakɔda ebi ɛde wobɛkɔ no network kora wonyɛ bi ɛkɔ ebi ɛde wobɛkɔ no chairman network no kora wonyɛ bi na ɔde afrɛ radio station no wɔte aseɛ woyɛ lucky a na ebi a wakakyia ba na wanyɛ kora no a yɛbɛsan block wo salary wele ni ɛkɔ so wɔ adekyerɛ mu ɛnnɛ andananando ɛnyɛ easy menua yɛnhaha yɛni so ɛmfa nka asɛm nea ɛwɔ mu na yɛka kyerɛ wo ɛnnɛ woka kyerɛ yɛyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ teachers ɔmo wie ɔmo nyɛ national service na sɛbi yɛkɔɔ school no kufoɔ time yɛkɔɔ yɛ no yɛwie yɛ no third year no wokɔ out program ɛnyɛ national service na wokɔɔ yɛ no ɛde wokɔ sɛbi school bi anaasɛ na wakɔsua adeɛ wakɔkyerɛ adeɛ ɛwɔ hɔnom wobaa ne ama wɔ appointment wowie wɔ exams no a na ma appointment na wowie training college koraa no a ɛde sɛ wonya nwieɛ ɛsɛ san bɛyɛ national service na wakatua no sɛ nka ma wo appointment even sɛ correct appointment a akatua nka wobɛgye as diploma no wolusu no by 1 year because over be national service no are less than the salary of a diploma teacher for 1 year.
Wow.
Yes. And this is what is happening. This is what is happening under this current regime as far as education is concerned.
So Mas, it means that I mean, what did you feel? How did you feel? I don't know whether your head was taken. And I would tibu boom when you heard the president of Ghana say, if you want to be a millionaire, it's not going to be in teaching. How did you feel when you heard that?
Man, that was the lowest ebb, the lowest point of my career as a teacher. But I never because minister no can't be the attempt na but I say ya fine yansem we di attempt be catch say omo ko score more bon no omo nya de no omo ne ba be teachers but na radio so cancer.
I have that video.
And you have that video
Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Today is all about teachers.
And it means that whatever I'm telling you is the truth.
Of course.
Yes, I won't lie to you, my brother. I will never lie to you. Now for Sebi senior, you see when you be a man say about chrono.
I also about chrono.
When you be a man say a monochrono. Sebi, I catch you na untimi nye ni ye empire. Osa be di atem kan. Na teachers you talk ani bia enye. One a cover teacher say okofa teaching say oba be ye hia. E ya mana busia.
It's what say teaching no. Oh say obi anim say edin. I'm the last time it come ne abrante bi kasai. After we are ono so ye fe na Albert me ne kasai. No o catch me how na opese oye teacher ni. O si na ni teacher no o school no ya kwala no nya de. But the teacher etwe be no ekire no personally. Enti my karajim ma ne yana say ono so be teacher. That say dear ekufado mmere na bemu ye bu. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, but instead of being a motivator, no, he's rather discouraging us.
That's right.
Yes, that is just the whole thing. Instead of say, nkeja, say we bakura ekukuru nema na ontumi a, o hye ne kran say, oh, ade die, we near yenti yire ho actually I say adwuma no akete akere ho a ebitumi ayere me aye bibi e de aboa ho
That's
aye
right.
nkurahye
That's right.
but won kan kire say obese obe millionaire de a e wo say we de ben nko pa adwuma foro ye ka ho ene se me aka cho say ese makoji acres bebe nsia bi a medo say the be ya the president
Now,
kan
Mas, this brings me to another question. Okay, say, Masha Ehu say, teacher for winning awards on farming, which is winning the best farmers. Me pacho, farming they
yeah
can anopa kusie wia no be fie because by 5-6 o'clock wako doa ko you nyama be ye nyama fine. Na anka you know ebebo be 4 no na fe wa be fie to wa ye dwuma kama no be fie. Na teacher ni time be na teacher ni nya odi ko afom na time be no odi ko kira de.
say say I catch us kachina wa jinti ma onye millionaire and this is here no no catch you say and the teachers no be no they are cutting corners.
I see.
What they are doing now is I'm not saying all of them.
That's right.
In fact, it will not be good for me to say that.
Exactly. I understand you. Yes, 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 yes.
Ebi mo especially ọmọ ọmọ nkuro nketewa mu no a sẹbi monitoring ẹwọ fam
And
kakra no
yeah, yeah.
ọkọ náà kọtọ bọọd no so a ọdọ ne ho aka nwura nti ọkọdọ kakra no aba ọmọ pọn nkura na ọkọ fi and that is what is happening because ẹja náà wọ fie náà ẹwọ sẹ nkọhyẹ yìí nkura no obu yaba mu nti obi asafa ne ho adwene obi afa ne ho adwene and akufo ado. Because 4% now benya.
As I say, no, naka bisa questions be, but that question no, and who has a question, naka bisa say, why can't you teachers come together and talk? Indeed, if you guys are going through hardship, but I already know the answer, but you can just answer me if you can.
Why we cannot come together and talk? I say, this particular government, you know, let me say they are very clever. Clever in a way that, yes, say, various teacher unions, you know, and to say what be president, no more sponsor Muhunipa. Now, or be president. If be chairman or her, no sponsor Muhunipa. No wa be di chairman o nti ekoba se bibi kra enko yi na we expect say angofo no be kasa no more than me and that is why I said that I am very clever in that line and that unions no so no adults no so no e kan say hu no so do teachers na kan say yes ye problem ni be in the sense ade bi hon ma I wasn't care kind information by was ye kind na ye de tu eti mu no e ba ye nkan hwe na no ye district bi me money din ono tena horma no ahye time a o kire say atachire no omompon from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock and omompon which is not right in local labor law na enim but sir nim de we o say nka ye nyina nka yesua na ketimi challenge dan director no yesua nti omo di ebu yen the nefa bi no I the blame to teachers and say if we are upping our game, if we are reading more, I don't think say e betina ma obi a de ben asisi here and yenya no baako yenya no kre partisan no e dey where the chenu adoso and American no a platform I was so your platforms no will be 15 so teachers platform so at me banner fa e be ma banner yon popular most obi akọ dead obi akọ quiet obi so back because of say be our sympathy man and you know I mean the we no courses no make us a doors no but you see who and our boy go be a protecting the salary. Be a protecting the salary.
Mas,
Under
maybe
this
say
government, we a mistake. Chairman.
o ka asem bi na puli masu kakra. Wo be so wo kire say time ben na mo se mo ko school, time ben na se mo pon. Na de nti na yesi 2 to 4 no. But you betu I breaking kakra mami.
So the thing say on say initially no the original arrangement no say school best start at 8. Oh, time before COVID no na upon to both primary and JHS. Oh, including KG ni na by COVID ni mo no na aban no say yɛmpɔn 12 o'clock for lower primary, not 2 o'clock for upper primary. But sisi a no, aban no nya mɛkasa, referendum mɛkasa nkyerɛ sɛ, wasesa time no. Nti wo director no, wonni tumi sɛ wobɛbɛka kyerɛ sɛ wasesa time. Because you are not running parallel government.
That's right.
Ɛwɔ sɛ papa no na ɛbɛkasa sɛ time no bi a ne masesa no. Ɛna meka no, ɛnɛ no, it's more or less mmara bi a ɛnyɛ adwuma nti obiara sɔ na ɔte ne quarters a na ɔno no ɛka deɛ ɔpɛ na ɔde ehunahuna amanfo. Me aka no no.
And CCR, you think they're trying to push you guys to closing at 4 instead of 2 o'clock?
Yeah. And mpo deɛ chairman ɛnyɛ adwuma. That is what they want, but ɛnyɛ adwuma. Because you say when America, some of us we are ready to quit the job. We are ready to quit the job. Yes.
But,
some of us, we are ready.
But if you go to school in the morning as a teacher, and you're supposed to close maybe 12 or 2, and you are now being asked to go to 4 o'clock, what is the reason? How many hours is it that a teacher will be spending in the school, and why? Why?
On say you're transporting and as you're importing nneɛma bebree aba yɛn system no mu a mmoa. On say kyerɛ akora deɛ koraa no a on say the child must be ready. And you are one factor. What I say, how to even get the attention of the child to teach him. As a teacher, you should be able to do that. But bisa ho say akora no na attention span no the same.
Exactly.
Say be yɛn mpanyinfoɔ koraa yeah. Yɛtena se a kakra bi a na yɛabrɛ na meboa wotumi ntena ɔto saa 2 hours continuous even 1 hour koraa yɛ sorry if you are koraa no a wafiri bi a bɛyɛ 6:30 wabɛgye roll call ɔkɔtena mu ama no akɔkɔbɔ 4 sɛbi ɛyɛ a menyɛ sure sɛ bi a ɔmo ka asɛm no a ɔmo hyɛ da ɛma no second thought because nkura no nyinaa na ɛfiri kurom ɛna ɛba school.
That's right.
If you grow ketewa mu they are probably on 90 kilometers 4 kilometers ansa na waba school or waba school no open on 4 now time bɛ ma akɔ duru fie. They ask themselves these questions time bɛ na akɔ ma akɔ duru fie na time bɛ na wa prepare di no ayɛ no homework no wasan a prepare the next day for the school. Bang. Oh, but it's as if you say every obi person you be no please na appointing authority. Like I say be or here adwuma no or be shemra bi e dey mere teachers here come. That is what we are being suffocated. Yeah, shemra and mere you come. But getting say ade na mo ye no repercussions nkwaraa no so. What you say?
Yes.
Because the teacher must close at the time which many kwan as I prepare the next day for lesson. Oba becha adeɛ because adeɛ becha mo akuso akɔkyerɛ adeɛ a ɛnyɛ afei na ɔbɛ prepare o prepare before ansa na adeɛ na
That's right.
Action. Because there are some materials you may need to teach the child. And the time when about could do fee. Now what me akɔ say lesson ya me prepare yi ebi me here this and that TLM. Nti ma me nkonkope. Na ko duna den say koto no store. Na ga na enim say bo 5 and 6 na store bi ya atotum okwu nfie no. Wa ho na kwakoto. We're supposed to also be in school at most by 7:38 and so what do school. Time ben about koto no be do school wo. Obe hwe nkura na mo we pra. Asa no ma kwa assembly. Asa no ma kwa them. Are we serious? Are we serious as a nation, as a country? The idea behind na yeah. I was saying yeah, abotre. Oh, now you know the pros and cons. And some of the bad ones here, the bad ones here. Now I am they say not for sorry. How more I can say. So buying a person to sign a mona. And also about no met nothing. Now who say she share a woman. I made the coming qua. The American day, and you can say just half 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. At 2 money. Kwa M1 Corano.
Na mo not president Nankasa. So no nya papa kakra o. I don't want to go through his issues and stuff and in some be am maybe we twa go waka kano.
I know the Obeka say another subject for another day. In my statement, I told you, say, everybody is protecting the salary.
That's right. The obedi because at the end, o man munye. O man munye. Into ulu salary is here.
Yes. No, see, I know your mistake. Now, I can't say me na itia man na. So what in kaya? Ana bit me do president. Ana me boa.
Aye.
Na etam ko kuya brumbugu yo e chiro no baby a. So we teach any. Until they are posting you to where your service is most.
That's right.
We are no afaka so we do president. Right and chop your president. Somebody will keep quiet and chop your president.
That's right.
No utam so now we are working under fear. We are working under fear. What I say? It's true. And masa. Sometimes I can modro. Sometimes I discuss and it's a minias experience ni that from Kufuor to Mills, Mahama, and Misata. That minias experience ni. But you see, I know there, my brother. Oh, yeah, mistake. We cry about school one not or pay information. Information one kind information. I ever bought buying mama so now I big to or china or the qua. You undermine the government. We are saboteur. You undermine the government. You say pay me the offer. Me who be nya atisem. Me who be. So obi a oye na agent so no be sorry akasa no. You block on the salary. You block on the salary 3 months. 3 good months. I'm telling you on authority. 3 good months on the salary. Man, say nipa no nye bi adwuma bi na oye na dada. And I say be all support if you be no there. How is that teacher going to survive? Right? And what will even be the mental state of that teacher going to the classroom? Knowing very well say this month salary ama what is the guarantee the next month ebeba? Do we assure so wetin me a child ye? Are you sure? So wetin me a child ye? What did I say? I thought we were going to have a human rights president. No, dear, Obi Abinya Kwanya Debe. I can't argue. Say, never be Mkuya. But my brother, you can get military rule.
What can JJ?
Get your military rule. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, man, well, I think that one made too emotional about certain things.
No, I am emotional. Mr. I am emotional. I'm telling you, there are people watching this show that you don't know. Even my boss himself is watching this show. Because it's very important to him. It's dear to his heart.
For me say opa for about 4 or 5 years ni. Yen throw exams down. Yen throw and exams grab and crowd. End of term exam. You see your class test, no matter no konanim. Class test is a form of exams.
Where the bomb
is that?
Where the bomb? Unia.
Oh, Also, me can't see me but ebia one follow. Me can't say now what is happening is they are destroying the system. They are giving their kids better education. Tomorrow they will come back and rule our kids. That is what is happening now. That is what is happening now. A friend of Mattis almost say, third year woman, class 2 ni class 4 ni classes, and then metro standard based test or exam so national standard based test. But those periods, and what have we been doing? Because you can't say our phone say a printing fee man give you OGB near metro, OGB near teacher, why the printing fee for 20 questions. And then that day and age, the electoral exams a good board also. How many questions can the teacher write on the board? Do I try be about 5 questions, 3 questions? No way, John Honum. Now, because I want to you cry another time now. I'm going to be answer. Can I ask? Which about 3 questions and 4 questions you go on, ma. No way, John almost or more, and yet answer. More answer we are now call.
Will you agree with me that Akufo-Addo is a useless president?
I think that word is understatement. All the compare all the most no can answer me. Yes, just about
wow. Yeah. Just make crowd man can he?
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. So yeah, the most now I think we have gotten a perfect description.
So let me ask you 1 or 2 more questions. So in terms of education, will you put your soul down or will you put your thumb down for John Dramani Mahama 2024 because of his style of education and what he did for teachers?
My chairman, say, for what we're going through now, what we are going through, Akufo-Addo Ama Mahama are you saint?
Okay, you're right.
And I'm repeating again. I'm gonna struggle because me on say ayana obi ye adria enya wotre emfa man nipa no.
That's right.
I said debia no ye penitentem di I said ni manu ya no ye nya ye huni de o yin sisi ya asif say wonye hwe. But the share why na sebi and modern American say go to the secondary schools. Na ko fiam kran say a pack of test card in a good box on. But who will be a or say a very free education. But yenya na kakra na ne kakra mu. You can find infrastructure and in place. Say the be ya and kran e school a ombenya dignity of life. They will not be learning under deplorable condition. Infrastructure in education, blocks or CC classrooms are but hey, now you say and what I say, but and then he's a saint. He gave us free laptops, and I'm repeating that. He never gave us salary increment less than 10%. He never did that. Even in the midst of doomsday, say mama who kunyo. Mama Emma be a friend of Kula. Cost of living allowance. Kula. Say doomsday and the economy no aye kakra nti monji we kakra mo fan kushimu o my 10% Kula.
Wow.
COVID buy. Akufo-Addo then on their mind. Oh, see, near money more ending. Sika ni honum. What 79% of the amount? I could turn to more. Na mumu de ye nkojum. Ye nto cement. Ye mfaka mkosuku. Ye ni yire, ye ni ma. Ye mo brabi at 4%. That's what you are doing to us. Where it's going to be a it's going to be a 4%. And I'm saying that he has made Mahama a saint. And it sends me back to the message Mahama made. Was it posterity will judge
Judge
him?
you.
And I think say posterity is judging him right in the way and manner I see things now. No, posterity is judging him right. Yes, other areas in the for well, it may sound as if I'm being too political. I'm not, but this is not. I mean, political talk. We are real happenings in the.
Oh dear, Bobako so pe mami. Just one. I have time. Just Bobako so pe mami. Je Bobako so pe mami.
Oh, nneɛma a ɛkɔ so sisi a no ɛne yɛti sogyasfoɔ tumi kukum obi na yɛayɛ report sɛ yɛde abule mu abusua sɛ abusua no na ɛkum ɔmo de hyɛ what a kind of nonsense is wokɔ tv wɔ yi ho wokɔ tv wɔ sɛ abusua no abɛku nipa na ɔmo afei so come on my brother huh? Ntumi my textbooks
Mas, you know something? Mas, mentwa wo no. Woni bibi. Say me program me ba say me ba be ye no. It looks like I have achieved enough. So right now, even if I close, I'll be happy that talking to you, I have achieved enough.
I thank you for your time, my brother. But we're only praying for a better day.
We have 3 more years to go, brother. We have 3 more years to go, unless something happens.
4 months, 1 month, 1 month, you didn't try. You didn't try 1 month.
But me say so it's
1 month, I think you try 10 months. 10 months going to train, you say 10 months.
Say yes, back unless something miraculously happens.
Yeah, Naja, and 70 born man there. Your wish in the intimate fan to ja. But I wish in the Bamutan Cape.
Because me bompa say kabibisa, me nim say badwe ne madwe ba ko a kabibisa si kra ka be mde. Omo to e bro ne nkate hye manfo no mu ka be me de. E bro e hye. E free gemu na e hwe gu anum. All right, so Mas, say no. If you became a district director of education for where you are, Papacho, what would be your changes for that district that you are to make education better?
One say education no say ebeye yi a nipa oyi omu free mu a ebe ha adwen and I say ema no nye yi no ay teachers. Is a district director. You need to work closely with your teachers, especially your heads. Emma, as you every woman, Momu say, Onam neba beye juma to achieve the national goal. At a new on say, so only be ye juma. Now, Oma nipan if feel comfortable or yeah juma na, Oyina kumamu, ye juma no. But I said they be another vindictive. Oh, baby, pet problem. I said, can't say me. I'm going to be a do who actually more. I do not want to mean you. They be a bear. So, of class of ground to me, Charlie. And not even myself, but any person who becomes a director. I think say one major thing. I also say, I will say, with me, who a different gender now. You can do so by getting closer to them, feeling how they feel. Teacher Nibia, Ebia, Yapotino, and Nabanaketi Yasem, that I'm a Yen Chianaka. I will say, we are director, not as no, a Huhian. What do you say?
Yeah.
Because we all sound under and at the training and the training, a coso. The teacher near where you are, or maybe offer time book, once a debia or school or bus school. Na or district na ketua enya de ben emma what output are you expecting from the teacher na nyama bia e wo say as a district no kra no o say mutumi fa kwan bi so a mo betumi ai de ben organize award scheme bi e ama teachers no without the support of the government and then no leaders will be successful not because they have money, but because they are able to bring resources or pull resources from other areas, from the entrepreneur, from the business community. Or because the thing is that if you have a clear plan, say, oh, the percent addition to my district, the companies are more or hanuma musemobino. Momboa na yenye sa adwuma we, and this is what I want you to do for me. Almost omu ye nipa, knowing very well said this will be the outcome. Say yetimi esa ade we ya, e ma chechefo na nya homuka, ache ye mana de, because obi a wo business bia no e wo district mu no, automatically the back school or district mu. Enye maako na ya mo school outside. What did I say? And if the district, as a district director, you are able to team up with some companies or whatever in your area, oh, without the support of the government, the central government, now our already award scheme me at the teachers. What do I say? More remote areas, no. Maybe on your bike be, maybe you know me and Sabi. Maybe or maybe or she, a man the bike or they call a query of a quadrade. Who post to be the Nekra or Beko? Because when you just add this or accept posting now, director be man moto ednako adwumamba. Even in free director and moto. There are so many ways of doing some of these things. What I say, and you teacher for no day now young crown so idea. The say you bring something like inter-school quiz competition. Oh, now baby, almost like an annual affair. And no, indirectly, no, you are promoting education in a different way. What did I say?
That's right.
In a different way, in the sense that Obia pese nebako school or yade teacher ni bia so a wo kire ade school no on pese we competition ne nkwa kwa de men akwa kọwe nti obey de yes nti obey de ba yire no ho na addition ade ai de atumpon so nti when I understood but on top of my head no as a direct some of the petty things are which me ai de ben I moral of the teacher Nema teaching enya kono to the extent that we be teaching ni kra na no obisu jaya e be dinya man so be de ben obijai oh so some of these things you go adeba ko pai ha teachers e wo some of the districts e accommodation nti ye fa in say rural areas no teachers need to be in person because if you free all ba no any day ni kwa kotumo saa kuro no enya de na ji ho you know about so many excuses but so to many community no every reason now when you support be from the NGO omba bono musi 2 or 3 bungalows edema say yen fancy o match one now de na ko ho no ma obeka se wo nko obeko and these things are doable you don't need the central government to come in to do this thing for you if we're a director. It's right. Doable. What I say? We just need to think outside the box. And like I said, you're running office, no, whoever you say for corner na, you're a directorate one. That's not how you run the office. You run the office outside. Move to the field. Move to the business community. What do I say?
Yeah.
Let them know you. They also know you and know them. Right? And if you also another idea also what they you don't pocket it, you don't go in the name of our scheme, near more stand their show bottom. Tomorrow nobody will support you to do anything. And the attitudinal change on the part of a director and on the part of the teachers, and then two, young director more proactive than reactive. Then more problem man sana sorry. So what you anticipate say ready say the name call hayana. There's a lack of the problem between them every man. So what do I do? So you are always thinking miles ahead, always trying to look for problems and solve them. You don't wait for the problems to come before you attack them. I'm running. And I think that this is a little I can say I mean, you just put me on the spot, but I don't know whether I've been able to answer you in a way
You
satisfactory.
have done more than good. You have done more than good. And I will ask you just to wrap up. Oh dear, fair to be too. Fair to kakra be too. Because
Mm.
honestly, me and my mua brochire, me and my mua brochire, more US, Holland, ne hon ka ho mesrew. Wo abusuani bi no teacher ni ya mesrew. Bosom bia for now no. Bosom bia no. Oh dear, say $100 krana what be ka no ho because who say it one mo ya mo bre ma menka story bi ntwa say mama mass etwa so na minim teacher bi a
Yeah.
omkoye headmistress we kura bi ase na ma me no pe reggae pa de bia no bo reggae otumi tu reggae jumia unu say ko mo for ka tell say
Mm.
onum wi ya tunu di wa am say onum wi denti because obo reggae nyum de bia because my dream say reggae nyum and we na eko enti headmistress onu we confirm the den ehu bi da. It's not easy for teachers.
Mm.
It's not easy for teachers. But so
It's true.
say wo uti abrontin wo abroche na wo de $100 wo busuani a wo de oye teacher ni a mesrew. I'm using Kevin Taylor's platform to beg you people. Wo de $100 kwara on the bed kind of every month Mr. dedicated for now until say onyankopon ebebie kwan e dia ma teacher for no mo so o ma fa o ntuma pai den efra because ekuru teacher for endi ye o munwinwi no e o munya adwuma pa na o manya adwuma pa so a nkola ne bre nkola ne bebɔ nkola ne bon so a ye benya a teacher ye benya nkoda a o mo ye ti bon koso to say ye president or to say I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not holding it back. Yebenya kwada omutri to say Tibon Koso to say yeah president or tisui. Me pacho mass, pacho wrap it up, mommy.
So in wrapping up, no, the American say, Nanado, yes, no, many dear moon, say a poem, a man penny, into me, nephew, and pounds to see a on to Sevilla, 4 years
2024.
vessel. So, say, on a vessel, say, ma akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ma yɛnya home kakra ma yɛni ngye try sɛ at least deɛ wo nua mahama ɛbɛyɛeɛ no wobɛtry sɛ wobɛyɛ biribi te sɛ ɛno na ama anigye ayɛ dɛmɛn aba laptop yi a wode bɛhyɛ ɛkɔn sɛ yɛntua ka yi papa onwumere deɛ ɔma yɛ serɛw ɛyɛ aban asɛdeɛ sɛ ɔma yɛ laptop wode ma yɛ a ɛyɛ ghana nkoraa ana yɛde kyerɛ ɔma adeɛ wobɛtumi de mmara bi koraa to ho sɛ wofiri school no mu a gyae to hɔ nom wokɔ school foforɔ a wɔnkɔfɔfa bi wɔ hɔ no wɔyi so megye di sɛ ne nyinaa yɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛyɛ dɛn ɛbɛboa na saa yɛka ne sɛ ɛbɛyɛ tikyɛne no personal ayi no wɔnkɔ bɛtumi de akɔ no mfeel sɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ viable sɛ ɛna wɔn nso a wɔwɔ outside a wɔtie no me no nka me our advice sɛ obiara mpɛ kura ofiri so menim sɛ obiara nim kura ofiri so na nka wɔ identify school bi a ofiri sɛ sama ofiri saa kuro nso no ɛde akɔ amana na ɛyɛ in a bad state anaasɛ deplorable state na nka wɔn adopt na ɔnyɛ de bɛ ɔnsupport materials kakra na under this regime no deɛ sɛ yɛne to so sɛ nneɛma ɛɛba ama yɛde ayɛ nkora no ho adwuma a ɛne ayɛ sɛ after 2024 nti yɛbɛsrɛ mo a mowɔ ayi outside no you can adopt schools and then support not for the present but for the Ghanaian child sɛ ɔkyena bi wobɛtumi anya more doctors menka more teachers because adwuma no sɛ ɛnyɛ attractive
That's right.
wobɛnya more doctors more nurses more soldiers military policemen ɔsɛ ma yɛ teacher for afrim na teacher ni kura mpɛsɛ no ba bɛyɛ teacher ni na wohwɛ nea ɔnam yi a na wokɔ mu yi a
Now back person I'll be na be.
woanhwɛ koraa bɛka kyerɛ no sɛ woba no adwene no ɔnwene foforɔ
Tete no I said there. What to say back with this software. Tete no. Obi catch that made software. I do the be ye wo no. Enye ne software almost the land cruiser na wi.
yes nti
I see.
yɛbɛsrɛ mpanyinfoɔ a ɔmo ka bi a ɛwɔ mu sɛ montwa ɔmo ani nhwɛ education. Education ɛna the bedrock of every society. Wɔde ase Asian ni hɔnom a nka Nana Addo wɔntumi ma mɛyɛ president.
That's right.
NG 79 na ɔmo yɛ 4%. Nkɔntumi nyɛ. Wɔde ase. Nti no education yɛ ɛho hia. Na sɛbi wopɛ sɛ wosɛe ɔman a fa wo nsa ka education. Sɛ wopɛ sɛ wosɛe ɔman a only Asama Mandela ɛka no bi. So where you want to destroy a nation, destroy the education system. What do I say?
That's right.
And on necessary ɛkɔ so nti yɛbɛsrɛ mpanyinfoɔ momfa mo ma no mmra government school ni bi school na mo se mo yɛ ne yie no momfa mo ma no mmra bi na yɛhwɛ sɛ ɔmo ne yɛ ma no compete a ɔmɛtumi bɛyɛ ministers a ama no ayɛ yie a yɛsrɛ mo ne bie mo
God,
Bacha me wo ho.
me papa also fakakra PhD so unya panyin wadi kanka bebre fakakra bi PhD na afei no ye mpone ye ntoa program no so.
Yeah, me niama ase de na mo ne experience a owo di niama o ka ye ni na ye spot on.
That's right.
Na o ka ya mpese me de kakra bi kan ho ne se na o ka ade kakra afa teacher training allowances and national service. But I say ade bi wo ho a ya adwen man shada mba so. Unim say the total amount a president na e de ma teacher training as allowance no. And through sika national service personnel and every just because of say or more year national service. But what did you say? The aqua yes what the idea amount what the insanifa the idea amount no fan in sabonkum abeja free winsem. Or amount allowance as teacher trainee. We are now a fakwan be so say or national service. Okoye national service now on trial as a permanent teacher or trial allowance as a national service personnel. Now we lose some amount nka we permanent teacher nka obegi no amount na we lose no eno no was sort of sense kana o de ma o 3 years and after 4 years na udi as a teacher trainee no na just what trial allowance na san trial interest 100% account ohun ni ekoso nti de yesra aban ne say allowance no wonim so obetua dia sisi akura allowance no wontua wonim so the teacher trainees na or do mo ka more than 6 months wontua e so mobile radio so a omo so omo install teacher training allowance omo tua
Na enyum ya aba monti teachers ni bi abonwuma ma na nekufado o ma bo some heavy song bi o monti
Onazo ukubo mamiti na mimi nte.
okay my bonnet why my bonnet
okay 80
All right, that's a song that ako wakasa ina ba wo ya say alawada che all right me ya no me da base pa pacho
me fama no esim
pacho manisi okay
me ka de ka wonya ya nanka abane ebe ya ebeboa adehia ne
that's right
o se ya o matwa extra classes
I wanted to ask that question. Extra classes corner side crack I wanted to ask that.
COVID ba ye break school more than months. Nti nkora na nhia de o man ko school. How are they going to cover up? Sisi and so we say my extra classes and man koran. How are they going to cover up that time now you lose you due to COVID? Nti we nka yesra ban. Wonye ye mmoa na wo ma ye introduce extra classes. The ebe ya ebe ma ana
Be
aye
like a frɛ.
cover up. Eno nso beboa.
All right.
Nka wo se o ya nje emfiri awofo ho. E ma mo nje free students no ho yi. Nka wo tua capitation grant ka school authorities ne de be run schools. Sisi aso capitation grant ma. Ti yesra ban se won tua capitation grant no na authorities ne fa run schools. Eno a ne ma desre.
My idea. Nyame nhyira mo mpacho. Me wie program pe mesa ne wakasa bi. Mpacho mo nche Kevin Taylor ba me why.
Yo, Kevin will be a child. Now, baby, me with the last with the say, on the Nanado, the first on no share no come to so feeling. And what feeling,
sir?
Now, over education and now for be of some education. So, would you omit my amana?
You say, and I'm in charge of Kevin Taylor. I said, Kevin Taylor, like I say. Education is an infinite eta wa education wasako energy was ako say Kevin Taylor
Right from the word go, another disrespect here. Right from the word go.
That's right.
No disrespect.
That's right.
So, do you say, offer MPP as a party? It's a new BIA or with me or your professor now, your doctor in education. No, with me of education. So, the moon for be on only person. Means the teacher for a sin on my head. I mean, I don't know. But tokophobia is like putting a square peg on.
Was it teacher trainees no the E8 ne school? Meanwhile, your grading system the E7. Meanwhile, E7 ni grading system no more. Was only the E7 and a school as teacher trainees. Meanwhile, your grading system E7.
Program with the M say who sign the for because you will hit harder than me because me features are. Enti sa wo hwɛ me amesere wo. Sɛ nka obesa pick sa program we asem miemu kakra ma ya. Before say enka beboa kakra because wo de wo mfi no apirim. Nyame nhyira mo. Mesa ni mo akasa biom. Nyame nhyira mo. Nyame nhyira mo pa. God bless you guys.
God bless you too. God bless you too.
All right, guys, thank you very much. But your program now, a woha na me pesa me yero. So, and then now I feel achieved just interviewing these people, these guys who are suffering in Ghana. I cannot continue the whole entire program because there are guys who are going to be waiting for me to turn the next person who is coming on. It means bebre, but my person me bo video menu miensa bi. I say na masse on the ground, me bu abem, but order from above. I had to let them speak their heart out. I had to speak, and then uko baby out. You see, order from above. Uko neka order from above. Utu imsa question biabium. We order from above. This was very important and dear. And so I had to do this. Let these men speak their mind out. Because I know one day, and now it be back what say, now mobile because almost bread. I'll play 1 or 2 videos and I'll open the phone line so that guys will call in. Why? Madam say, Yami in Shramo. Abra me prepare na mabo, Pacho, Munchen and Addo Nyumuno. All right, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the wait. Minyam Damase. And can for Minyam can for Pacho Sabuti Mundi Koso. Ochina Yebe Pimumo. Me bompa say Kevin Taylor best so sa education issue. We're pushing it more further because me face or not there or your boss or Kasa Amanfuti they listen. Until the messenger say one of these days we're picking up this education issue and do it all over again. So that it will go back up because Ehano is watching. Ehano, it's bothering him. Yes. Now these are the videos I want you to watch. Watch the education minister, what my guys were referring to on the ground.
The teacher under NPP. Education is a human right with immense power to transform. On its foundation rest the cornerstones of freedom, democracy, and sustainable human development. In Ghana, as in the whole world, the role of the teacher is critical to education at every level, with their influence extending into the life of the child into adulthood. That makes it crucially important for the teacher to be well taken care of, from the preschool to the tertiary level. Education before 2017. While sporadic gains have been made successfully over the years, the situation in 2017 was not encouraging. Nearly half of all the 2015 WASSCE students failed in mathematics, while 20% of students failed in English at the WASSCE in 2016. Only 2% of students in P2 were proficient in reading in 2013 and 2015. Compounding these problems was the problem of teacher absenteeism, which stood at 27%. In addition, the Ministry of Education was saddled with heavy debt, with over 36 million Ghana cedis owed colleges of education in feeding grants and more than 10 million Ghana cedis owed for educational supplies. The plight of the teacher began at the trainee level with the abolition of the trainee teacher allowance, meaning that new teachers started their professions with no incomes. Promotion and advancement processes for teachers were cumbersome and unclear. Allowances were in arrears, and strikes over unsatisfactory conditions of service were common. Many of these have been reversed since. Teacher reform. Since January 2017, when it took office, the NPP administration has pursued a number of teacher reforms to improve the welfare and skills of teachers, to enable them to deliver 21st century learning outcomes. In just 3.5 years, under the leadership of President Addo, several gains have been made in this regard as we continue to strive to improve learning outcomes in this country under the Teacher First policy. As a means of equipping colleges of education for the demands of the future, Wi-Fi systems have been installed at least 37 of them and counting. Trainee teacher allowance has been restored. Graduates of colleges of education have been onboarded onto the National Service Scheme in accordance with the law, not only giving them experience and an income before being deployed, but but their probation and licensure examinations are also catered for. New teachers will be awarded with Bachelor of Education degrees with the upgrading of colleges of education from diploma awarding institutions.
It is very good. You are not doing anything. It's very good. Yes. Yeah, papa. So you play the video. Uh, about this video is their life, the life that they are saying. So when you finish, you brush that. Okay. We are watching.
Semesters to upgrade to the degree with the University of Cape Coast. Arrears owed members of College of Education Teachers Association of Ghana, CTAG, have been paid, while book and research allowance and market premium have been granted to senior members of non-teaching staff at colleges of education since the upgrade to the public university salary scale in order to maintain standards with expansion in facilities and the successful implementation of the free SHS program. Over 93,000 staff have also been added to the ranks of teaching and non-teaching staff. Teacher professionalization. Teacher standards have been raised through the National Teaching Standard for a teacher with an assessment framework and the licensing regime for the newly trained teacher. Through the Continuous Professional Development CPD program, in-service teachers are now able to upgrade their knowledge and skill set. This push to improve upon teacher professionalization gives teachers a minimum number of credits to maintain their license. In addition, half a day each week is also set aside for school-based teacher training. To help teachers build upon their professional capacity, the Professional Teacher Allowance has been introduced, giving professional teachers an additional 1,200 cedis per year and 800 cedis for non-professional teachers. Teacher promotion. Today, aptitude tests have replaced time-consuming interviews as the mode for promotion, whilst teachers with postgraduate degrees get their promotions in 2 years instead of 4. Teachers who are promoted after passing their promotion test instantly receive their promotion letters printed on a special GES security paper. Salary adjustments now reflect within 3 months of a teacher getting promoted. Added to that, over 90% of the unjust legacy arrears have been cleared, with the remainder on track to being paid by the end of 2020. Career progression is a priority for this government, with a huge emphasis on recognizing and acknowledging aspiration. The Pre-Tertiary Teacher Professional Development and Management (PTPDM) framework, which is being funded with assistance from the Japan International Cooperation Agency JICA, was revised in 2018. The two overarching goals of the PTPDM are to assist
YouTube on the video, no number. Okay. You,
drive academic excellence. In 2018, government instituted the Ghana Teacher Prize, GTP, as a rebrand of the Best Teacher Award, and in line with the international standards pertaining to the Global Teacher Prize. In addition to this, any teacher who wins an award at the Ghana Teacher Prize or is selected as one of the finalists for the Global Teacher Prize receives an out-of-turn promotion to the next rank within the Ghana Education Service. Conditions of service. In August 2020, the government signed a collective agreement with pre-tertiary teacher unions in the country in a bid to advance teachers' welfare. Improved benefits include vehicle maintenance allowance, kilometric allowance, night allowance, allowance for teachers in deprived and difficult areas, retention allowance, protective clothing allowance, advance to purchase means of transport, salary advance, special allowance, transfer grant, permanent posting allowance, and responsibility allowance. This responsibility allowance is now being paid to over 35,000 qualifying staff covering basic, SHS, and office. 9 categories of staff are entitled to responsibility allowance. These are basic school heads, headmasters and mistresses, assistant headmasters and mistresses, chaplains and imams, form masters and mistresses, guidance and counseling coordinators, heads of departments or program heads, house masters and mistresses, and unit heads. At the tertiary level, the book and research allowance, which was cancelled under the previous administration, has not only been restored, but has been improved by this government with an approval of 200% increase from 500 cedis to 1,500. In addition to this, starting with the next academic year, all tertiary students who qualify for SNIT loans can access them with just their national ID cards and without the need for a guarantor. This will open up opportunities for all who seek to enter tertiary institutions, including those who wish to teach. The teacher of tomorrow. Our appreciation for the teaching profession is immense, and we recognize the indispensable role of the teacher. When the teacher is transformed, learning outcomes improve at all levels. That is why the NPP is restoring the dignity of teaching and will continue to put the teacher first in the education transformation agenda. The vision of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is for a 21st century teacher who is a competent, skilled, and professionally trained person equipped with the right set of skills and competencies to play a key role in delivering improved learning outcomes for learners to meet our development needs. This is what the NPP regime is striving to achieve for the child, for the teacher, for the nation.
Or where are we on those matters? Teachers' allowance was reported that it's been terminated by government, and then later on it was said it's been teacher training allowance. Yes,
it was not terminated. It wasn't terminated.
Are you still paying teacher training allowance?
It was substituted.
With what?
If you say it was terminated, it means that we just stopped it arbitrarily.
Yes. So what did you substitute it?
It was substituted with the student loan scheme. What had happened?
Like the university students do?
Yes. What had happened was we had upgraded the colleges of education to tertiary institutions and degree awarding institutions. Now, the colleges of education are not the only institutions awarding degrees to professional teachers. You have the University of Education, Winneba, you have the University of Cape Coast, and even Legon is producing teachers. Now, University of Education, Winneba, University of Cape Coast, and Legon, the students who are training to be professional teachers take the students' loan like students, any students in any university. But then the colleges of education were still taking the students' teacher training allowance. And so for reasons of equity, because all of them are going to go back with the same certificates and go and teach in the same schools. And these ones take students' loan, and these ones take teacher training allowances. That's the first thing. The second thing is that with the substitution, we realized that with the substitution of teacher training allowances with student loans, we could increase the capacity of the colleges of education to take in more students. So since we did that substitution, enrollment in teacher training colleges has gone up 63.8%. It means that 63.8% of the students in colleges of education today would not have been there if we had continued to maintain the teacher training allowances. And so there are several students I've met who understand, and one of them told me, he said, seriously, I would not have been in training college by now. I tried twice, I wasn't taken.
So it's a good policy.
For him, he tried twice, he wasn't taken. It was when I substituted it for students' loan, and we asked them to increase their capacity that he was able to go in. And today he's training, he's in second year. he'll finish third year, and then he'll come out, has a job as a professional teacher. He will not have had that opportunity if we continue to pay teacher training allowances. And so it's for two reasons. One, equity, a matter of equity. The same teacher trainees are in University of Education. The same teacher trainees are in Cape Coast. The same teacher trainees are in Legon. Why must they, because they are in these institutions, take the student loan, but then those in the colleges of education must take teacher training allowances? And so one, for equity; two, in order to improve and expand capacity so that more students, can have the opportunity to train and be able to earn a job as a professional teacher.
Or where?
By the time you take your hand out of your pocket and receive the ballot paper, you will remember your 1,200. I can assure you, by the time you take your ballot paper and take your time to tamperate an Addo, you won't see an Addo picture. You will see 1,000, 2,000, 2,000. By the time you take your hand out of your pocket and receive the ballot paper, you will remember your 1,200. I can assure you, by the time...
Now, wow, mine. So we scan. Now, what's the school day? Now we employ teacher. Diploma, they graduate teacher, man, now we employ. Graduate teacher. Yes, you're in Finland. Finland PhD for the child in nursery school. Because that is the most critical period in that child's life. Yeah, the diploma for Omuko college, they went with the worst results. I went to be Uncle University. They were only using 4 passes instead of 6. Okay. Now, wow, mine. So we scan. Now, what's the school day? Now we employ teacher. Diploma, they graduate teacher, man, now we employ. Graduate teacher. Yes, you're in Finland. Finland PhD for the child in nursery school. Because that is the most critical period in that child's life. Yeah, the diploma for Omuko college, they went with the worst results. I went to be Uncle University. They were only using 4 passes instead of 6. Okay. Now, wow, mine.
I am happy because some of us, we are not coming to school with money. But some of us, our parents have been providing money for us. But as they heard that governments have to provide food for us, today they haven't given us money to come to school. But for receiving this food, Master, please let me open it and we see. Even 50 pesos, you won't buy this food. I swear, I won't buy this food, 50 pesos. But government has provided for us to eat. Please, sorry to ask this question. Government, will he allow his children to eat this food? So, I am not happy about this food, seriously. I'm not happy.
You think that the food is small?
Yes, it's small.
It can't satisfy you?
Yes. If I eat this food, even if it's 10 plus, I won't satisfy.
STV, it's your time.
I am happy because some of us, we are not coming to school with money. But some of us, our parents have been providing money for us. But as they heard that governments have to provide food for us, today they haven't given us money to come to school. But for receiving this food, Master, please let me open it and we see. Even 50 pesos, you won't buy this food. I I swear, I won't buy this food 50 pesos. But government has provided for us to eat. Please, sorry to ask this question. Government, will he allow his children to eat this food? So
you are not happy?
I am not happy about this food. Seriously, I'm not happy.
You think that the food is small?
Yes, it's small.
It can't satisfy you.
Yes. If I eat this food, even if it's 10 plus, I won't satisfy.
All right, thank you. I open the phone lines. I'll take about 5 phone calls, and then we're going to be out of here, please. It is 5 phone calls or 3 phone calls. The phone lines are open now. I don't have to talk and say anything. This program is accomplished, okay? It's accomplished, and I love it the way it is. All right, so 508-340-0069. 508 340-0069. All right, I'm going to take some few calls and then come and tell me what you think. Yes, come and tell me what you think. And then we're going to finish this whole thing, and then we'll go to rest so that our work wrapping up from Kevin Taylor. Okay. Yes. I beg, don't jam my call, so don't jam my thing. Don't jam it. Yes. The phone lines are open now. All right, so let the phone call come in, and let's find a way to move forward towards another day, which is tomorrow. God bless you. Asifimo, asifim, mobo susu, mobo pa, mobo ankasa say, abraboa, teacher for ebono. No need what teacher for yami is very sad. It's very, very sad, and I can't talk about it enough. Even if I don't have to pick calls, I think most of the job is done, and I'm happy that most of the job is done. All right, so yes, so it is what it is. So, guys, all right, so yes, it is what it is. It is what it is. You want to see hello. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Mbacho Kasa free here.
Yo, Kasa free, B.
Wrong
Na
half.
Buma na Kaka.
Mbacho na Kawadri Nenko.
Yo, okay. You must not have a piano. No, Buma no, I na Sedi.
Oh, I lost him. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Hello.
Yo, so I'm sorry, na Konya. And I'm because you know, you need to ya koso ne ya bana sisi ne okudu ni koma sidi osi kasa se o ye adwuma And so be man and Mapabia na oye. And no more before my Baba Casa. And now wow when he's what. Nti sama a ɔmo ka nsɛm korɔ obiara ni mu a ka ɛkorɔ ɛnso obiara gye atum sɛ ɛyɛ fei a na ɛkɔ ɛneɛ na mmemme na sɛ nipa sɛ ɛyɛ deɛ nti na aban no ɛyɛ a ɔba na ɔbɛdi torɔ sa na ghanafoɔ nso ɛm saa na mmom deɛ meka ka ne sɛ aduru berɛ bi a sesei no ghanafoɔ sɛ ɛyɛ fei na aban no sɛ na deɛ megye di sɛ ɔmayi ɔmani ama no sɛ o ɔnyɛ deɛ ɔbɛyɛ na ne berɛ ko a ɛyɛ sɛ ti nso saa na nso bɛka me dɛ sɛ ɔde ɔnyɛ deɛ ɔbɛyɛ na ɔyɛ deɛ ɔbɛyɛ a ɔno a ne berɛ so a na afei bakɛ no na afei abɛyɛ ma ɛma adwuma no ɔde bɛgyae adwuma deɛ ɔde bɛgyae paa ɛdas
Nyame nhyira wo. If this is going to be my call for the whole day, Krana, me many beji ho. Yes, the course ne badansu time and intino. The program is accomplishment to me and pick a course be a bium. Inti Mr. say, Ochina, near to a course no because time, nipa wa or run a time. I will say the next program no ekoso. Inti Mr. Pa Mbacho, Mama Yembo Modiana into me and put the program to tomorrow. Na menim say ebe nshira e de amaye nyina ebe nshira e de amaye nyina. Okay, I'll pick one more call and then I'm going to just let it go. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Saforo.
Yes, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Oh, New York. Okay. All right. Speak your mind.
Yeah. Teachers know situation na mpesa bibi kakra. Na mpesa meka ni say chese ya ena penso no areho say wako school na upese ubechira ade chese ube nia wako school akosua no upese wonso would transforming into other people, other kids to become somebody tomorrow, to help the country, to build the country. Now, your friend is saying, your president or Tisui, for Bibia, just say, and your kind of simple, and fun, say near teachers, kum, and answer Obama, salary, aye, okay. And I say, asitnemu ebeye fine. Just say, me so much. Debia Mika say, I don't even know how teachers and workers, and nurses and doctors go through what they go through at the end of the month. Hey, yeah. Just say, my follow program no throughout. And I feel so bad. I feel so sick. I feel so sad. Na nea meka kyerɛ ɔmo ne sɛ ɔmo nhyɛ because nea ɛkɔ so no it's like busum bi na aba abɛ tena yɛ so ɛna ɔdi yɛ nya nea yɛbɛka biara no ɔno deɛ ɔmfi nea ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ no ana ɔyɛ how sɛ 5 years nkwalaa yɛ exams da nti yɛ mmeyi a yɛwo ɔmo a ɔmo wɔ SHS and I say JSS. What are they coming up to do? Who are they coming to be? Saforo, hey yo. So we a parent were Ghana and now ma and I say one kwala omu school and so yem shishew. And so ma now do banoko extra classes and I say we free your friend is saying you can simple government schools now didn't call private schools because ubano onye baby papa mau or chinebino obetimi abɛyɛ nipa na ɔno nso waba abɛbɔ ne bra papa ama ebi asɔ wo so nti woyɛ parent nnɛ ɛwɔ Ghana mesrɛ wo to wo ho fo it doesn't matter sɛ ɛyɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ NDC anaasɛ NPP woba no ne ho hia before a party yɛnto yɛn ho fo na yɛn vote a good vote because near cause ano yeah teachers wasisa bibia papa no on bia no ni oye na anoye how so we your friend said that is uncle your friend say education so onim share about education how did not ho just the fact say you have to please your people me yapa amagana because mimi ko school no na enye say na tie kra nti savoro me da ase wo adwuma papa a wo ye eboa Ghana na Ghana for mesrɛ mo mo forward this program enko ada nkrofo anase mo busuafo no mo ntie because ne ekoso no we say say spirit bi na abetena Ghana so mo voice it out teachers mo voice it out and parents no so no mo voice it out send near question and mo mano na pro mo mano say bibia nkoso everything is like banana republic near kono enye nti mo mayen sorry na yen kasa mo nsuro mo mayen sorry na yen kasa saforo me da say why
God bless you.
thank
All right, it's a good night. So it's a good night for me, and I know it's a good night for you as well. My person who be more say, who share video na mobi, but your YouTube Safari TV Africa, two versions live. Demi any other one echo live no are all going to be there, and subscribe so that we can be all able to share the video to people so that people will know this particular video that you'll share. Na enkwachiri omo bi no ntie no hu de teacher for ede ekoso onyame hia no mpagya no nya kase ompagya pa omfa wonko so no mbie wakwan nyina efama Kevin Taylor so onyakopo onhira no mpagya no nya kase na be bia okobia no omfa wonko no omfa wonko duru